The villagers offered the girl as a sacrifice to the dragon clan in exchange for blessings. Just as the girl was sinking into the water, a dragon god descended from the heavens. He then transformed into human form and instantly fell deeply in love with her. When the girl opened her eyes, she felt pain all over her body and found an unfamiliar man lying beside her. The dragon god told her that she needed to return to the dragon palace and promised to come back soon to marry her with all the honor she deserved. He sent the girl back to the human world and personally went to inform his mother, telling her that he had found the woman he loved. His mother was overjoyed and immediately ordered preparations for the wedding. However, the prime minister present had another idea. Hoping to gain a promotion, he decided to approach the girl's family first, believing that once she became the dragon god's wife, he would also benefit. Meanwhile, when the girl returned home, her father exploded with rage. He accused her of bringing shame upon the family and tried to punish her. Fortunately, the prime minister arrived just in time. Mistaking him for a disguised deity, the father fell to his knees in worship. To win the family's favor, the prime minister offered to grant them 3 wishes. The father's first wish was for a grand banquet, which was immediately fulfilled. After eating, he asked for limitless riches, and suddenly, the courtyard was filled with gold and jewels. Blinded by greed, the father realized that the prime minister could grant anything. For his third wish, he asked to become emperor. His wife and daughter tried to stop him, but he shoved them aside. Wanting to please the girl, the prime minister used all his magical power to grant the wish. Instantly, the father appeared dressed in imperial robes. Upon hearing the news, his 2 brothers rushed over, and he gave them high-ranking positions without hesitation. When his wife gently asked what role she and their daughter would have, the father's attitude changed completely. He ordered them both to be thrown out. The prime minister tried to intervene, but realized he had no power left. At that moment, the girl's belly began to glow and, before everyone's eyes, rapidly grew in size. Suddenly, thunder and lightning filled the sky, and the girl gave birth to an egg. Furious, the father declared it shameful for an emperor's daughter to give birth to a monster. He severed all ties with her and ordered her and the egg to be cast out. One of the father's brothers, seeing the round white egg, tried to stomp on it, but was thrown back by a powerful force. The girl held the egg tightly, begging them to let her go, but was instead brutally beaten. Her mother rushed to protect her, only to be struck by the father as well. He ordered his men to dispose of the girl and the egg, and his brothers, still unsatisfied, began kicking the egg around like a ball, unaware that the child within would one day make them pay dearly for their cruelty. Meanwhile, in the dragon palace, as the dragon god was choosing his wedding robes, he suddenly felt a sharp pain in his chest. He remembered that he had already been with the girl and that she carried his child. He immediately set out for the human world to find her. Back on Earth, the powerless prime minister could only watch in anguish as the girl and her egg were mercilessly abused. At that moment, the greedy father demanded a 4th wish. The prime minister explained that he had no power left. He had used it all to make him emperor. Enraged, the father slapped him without hesitation. Seeing this, the girl called him ungrateful, but the father again ordered her and the egg to be cast out. Then, the egg began to emit a brilliant golden light.